and welcome. My name is Ajaxpost and this is the Sims 3 Slate Dynasty Chronicles. And well, it's I'm zoomed in really close so you can't see. So my house is there's so many sort of objects and the rooms are all so small and stuff that just a tiny movement of the mouse will send me careering off in some bizarre direction and hide everything from view. So I'll just stay here just for a moment while we catch up with where we were. Sorry, get my teeth in straight. Where we ended up last time. We go through our folks. Young Ericsson, he set off for the art school, Le Fromage, or whatever it was called. Yes, it's gone. It's 10:20 in the morning. So he went off for that. Ethan's gone off to school. And these two, Johnny and Debra, are enjoying a little moment of, well, not quite intimacy, but they're, you know, being super friendly and stuff, which is what they do, because they're a super friendly married couple. So, only started the game a few moments ago, and like it does, it just stops randomly because it can, so we'll just set it off there. Okay, right, so they're about to go around their day. Carl is still in bed. He had a very late night yesterday. He was out with his young paramour, Alexis White. You may recall, out swimming. So, oh no! Oh, it's been a long time coming. Sorry, I have a hand over my mouth, sorry. It's a long time coming, but Carl is finally going. Oh, the Grim Week. Oh, and obviously it was too much for him last night, and he stayed in bed because, not because he was tired, but because, well, his time has come. So, oh, well, the Grim Reaper is very, yes. Okay, so where's his memorial stone gone? Shouldn't we have a memorial for him somewhere? Sure. And oh, there it is. It's a little tiny one. Oh, the Grim Reaper is stuck. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. Do you think I should let him go? I don't think he's going to get down there of his own accord, is he? So, I'll just bear with me a moment. I'll just see if I can. Actually, I can cheat my way. What is it? Control. There we go. Right. I think we're back in control again now. So I just hit a reset sim to. Johnny, you're supposed to be mourning the loss of your father-in-law. So why have you turned some chirpy radio on? Okay. We'll see. I think the last thing I asked him to do was to take the clothes out of the washing machine. Obviously he got distracted by, well, the demise of Carl. Well, oh, okay. Yes, this is going to be. I'm going to have a whole new set of graphics and stuff now, because this is officially going to be Generation 4 now that Debra's the oldest heir. No, can you mop up that puddle? What's Debra up to? Oh, she's going to eat the leftover stew. Surprise. Good plan. That's what I would have done. We'll have to decide what to do with the garden as well. Oh, Ethan. How's that going to affect Ethan? I don't know. Obviously, everyone is not. Is going to be feeling sad. Right, we need. I think he will take care of the urn. I need his inventory. So if I drag that in there, that's it. I think what we'll do, we'll have a. You may recall way back when Malia passed, we had a ceremony at the mausoleum. Yeah, Debra, stop critiquing stuff. Oh, she's always doing that. Clean her up. Right, her needs are fine actually. Carl will be home soon, presumably. Sorry, not Carl, Ethan. And okay, do we have ice cream? Oh, can you not just tell them to go away? A time like this. Okay, Debra, let's get. We might as well. Oh, look at that! Over 1,200 simoleons for bills. We'll pay that. You don't need to go to the toilet, do you? Oh, she's going to vomit. Ooh, ah. Of course, she's pregnant, isn't she? Yes, we learnt that at the very end of the last episode. Carl, what are you going to do? I think you can get the clean laundry. I think what you'll do is throw yourself into housework, most definitely. And once we've got Ethan back, I think we will have that. Can you... No, I'm sorry. It's entirely inappropriate. Inappropriate music. Classical. What will we have? Custom. No. Dark wave. What's that? Right, and I'm going to need to tidy up. What's he doing? Going to give an amazing message to. Oh, what's an amazing message? Oh, that must be part of his charisma skill, presumably. Well, give it to her then. The message, that is, Johnny. Why is it raining? Even the weather's in a bad mood today. Oh, amazing massage. Sorry. I have got my glasses on. Oh dear, what's Ethan up to? He needs to eat. Right, so we'll send him to eat. Stew surprise. In the meantime, the game prompted me to save, so I will just do that. Bear with me a second. Okay, whose phone is that? That's Debra's. Yeah, answer the phone. I think you really ought to go inside. Ivan Hummel wants to know if Debra Slade would like. Ivan, I'm sorry. Ivan Hummel is the partner. They've moved in together of Desiree, her sister, and he wants to. This is outrageous behaviour. No, basically. Right, so I think there's still some laundry to do. So, Johnny, you can do that, and I think Debra, yeah, you could serve some lunch. What will we make here? Mac and cheese? Yeah, why not? That's what Dark Wave sounds like, is it? Oh, she's a bit wet. Oh, never mind. I should get a change, to be honest. Otherwise she's going to catch it. Certainly seeing as she's pregnant as well. Yeah, and Ethan is equally upset by loss of his granddad. Are you going to put the... Go on. Put the dishes away. At least pretend to be a good lad. Johnny, you need to use the toilet as well, actually, now. Use the toilet. I don't really want them to have a memorial service in this pouring rain, to be honest. What's Ethan up to? He's going to take an evil shower, okay. Oh, prank! Prank! Oh my! Oh, sorry, I shouldn't laugh. Not in this state. He's not in a very good mood, is he? I think he needs to change his clothes. Let's get that outfit dealt with. What's that? Everyday outfit. And unfortunately, you can't really mop that puddle up because of the size of that room. No, don't do that. But it does evaporate after a while. What's Debra up to? Is Debra? Oh, well, oh, she's officially pregnant now. Oh, right. Add a herb too. Hello. What's? Oh, okay. So, Ethan's done that. Actually, let's turn that radio off. It's awfully distracting. I'm sorry. Something else is broken, hasn't it? What's that? What has broken? I don't know. Sounds like something has. Oh, move. There you go. Not the telly. So, what was that? I don't understand. I don't know. There was a noise of something, as if something had broken, but apparently not. She's doing a lot of throwing up, isn't she? Ah, Debra here. Yeah, that's not a pleasant sight, is it? Johnny, you can keep on cleaning up. You're not going to flirt with her just yet. I think you'll just have a sit down for a second, Debra. Oh yes, she received. Hang on, let me just check the. She received that emerald thing, didn't she, from the gem cutter? I thought it was emerald. Debra the receipt. Oh, there. Sorry, it's the inventory is just so huge now. I'm going to have to tidy this up. I'll do that as it were off camera. All right. Put that back in the bookshelf. I think we can sell that. Give us a gift. No, we'll sell it. Right. Does she have any wishes? Increase her painting skill. Actually, what she can do. Is this something you can do? Yeah, let's do that. I just something I thought. It's one of those things that you're supposed to do in the official Legacy challenge. Is have portraits of all your heirs. Back in the early days of the challenge, you would sort of collect. You'd make points. You'd collect points for completing different parts of the challenge, and one of them was keeping portraits of all the. I think it was just the heirs were the important ones, but other members of the family as well. Oh, he's going to have to pose for this, isn't he? Oh, I'm going to have to play with the camera, aren't I? I'm dreadful with the camera in Sims 3. And so, what's the instructions here? I to change the size of it. Z and X. I'm not sure I'm entirely happy with. Oh, that will do. Oh, actually, that was a bit of a bit of an ugly face, really, but hey ho. Right, he's just so sad now. I think he'll eat leftovers so he can have some stew surprise. And yeah, we're hoping she's having. If you remember from the last episode, we're hoping that having had two boys, Debra now has a girl. Just to see if Sims have a predisposition to a particular gender of child, but we'll see. Oh, it's a pity that Ericson's at the art school now. I don't suppose it's possible to call him back, is it, or do anything like that? I mean, that's what you do, isn't it? You bring your child back from wherever they are. He's just sat there contemplating. He's still in this midlife crisis thing, which, as I said before, I'm sure he finished officially, but no. Oh, Ethan. Oh, actually, Ethan, you really ought to do your homework. Do your homework with your dad. There you go. I'll give you both something to do. Take your... Johnny, where are you going? No, don't check out your wrinkles. Yes, I'm sure the midlife crisis had finished. I don't know why it keeps on doing this. I don't know if that's a glitch in the game that I'm unfortunately suffering. Finally, Ethan is acting a little bit calmer. Another mood swing successfully endured. Oh, well, shame. I think we're... Can she call... can she have a chat with Ericsson? I mean, it's his first day away from home. And I'm sure she would like a chat. She's in that sort of frame of mind. So, can we actually chat to him? Ericsson. Oh, we can. Splendid. Still raining. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad you can actually chat to telling about his dad, how his dad's feeling. That's good. She's sounding a little bit too cheerful, perhaps, for the actual situation she finds herself in. But there you are. Ah, so has he finished his homework then? That's something. Splendid. I think he should go to bed. He is 100% tired. Oh, he's going. Splendid fellow. Ethan's feeling a bit... sorry, Johnny is feeling tired as well now. So I think he will go to bed. And we will send Desiree up here to use the facilities. And then we will... actually, she'll have a little midnight snack. And then I'll send her to bed as well. And then we will start tomorrow. And see if we can have a little sort of funeral service for Carl. That'd be good. I must have, I really like the fact that she could actually ring Ericsson. I like that. I wonder, can you do that from university? I'd just give her a little pop noodle or a yogurt or something to eat. Have a quick meal. Yeah, yogurt. Yeah, in university, can you ring home, I wonder? I don't play university very often. I just have trouble coping with it, and the purpose of it doesn't often fit with the gameplay. I have tried it a few times. I may well... Oh, it's the radio that's broken, is it? Ah, yes, because we turned it off, and it makes sense now. Yeah, we'll replace that. I mean, we've got loads of money. This family is far too rich, to be honest, but there you are. Right, so what we'll do, we will send Deborah off to bed once she's eaten. Actually, best make sure that she clears up after her. I don't want to leave a stinky plate. Are you going to clean it up? No, you're not. Clean up. Right. I thought maybe it's just Johnny that's particularly clean and tidy. So she will have a sleep, and I will fast forward this a bit, and in the blink of a little video effect, we will start again tomorrow. So here we are the following morning, and Johnny is our first one up, and the weather is so appalling. I really do not want to have them going outdoors and spending some time in this weather. It isn't good. Oh, overnight, just in case. Oh, there's a festival coming. Oh, I've got loads of messages. Right. Okay, so yeah, it's up here. Leisure days here. Warm weather. Take a dive into a pool. Yeah. Well, it says it's sunny. 63. That's not too unpleasant. No. Okay, we've got aging people. But the important thing here is at last it actually tells me that Johnny's midlife crisis is over. He doesn't feel he got the change he wanted, but he's come to terms with his life. He completed one wish. Fair enough. And we've also unfortunately appear to have lost kind of relationship status with a couple of people, Debra and Johnny Bishop, and one which I deleted earlier, which was between Johnny and James Bostwick. But I'm not going to worry too much about that. We can always bring them back into our lives. Oh, and for some reason I set Johnny to tinker with the TV. He does have a handiness level actually, so he should be able to do that. Oh, hang on, someone else is up. That's Debra. I suppose she's going to need to change into her outfit. She's only got the one out because Sims 3 only gives you one maternity outfit. Though at least in Sims 3, unlike another game I'm playing at the moment, like Sims 4, it actually tells you that your married people are married. Whereas in Sims 4, you may recall my two men are, although having married, aren't described as spouses, which is most frustrating and annoying. Okay, so he's going to eat the mac with his leftover. He's got some strange friends. Okay, right, yes, so he'll do that. What's Debra's needs? She doesn't have any really. She could make the bed. She could have another shower. Yes, stop faffing around here. Just get on and do it. Oh, has he finished tinkering? Yeah, he's given... Oh, it's an unbreakable TV now. That's splendid. Okay, oh, he's hungry. So he will have breakfast with his son, Ethan. He really ought to get dressed before he comes down, but, well, there you are. That's teenagers for you, I suppose. Right, now what I think I will try and do is have this little funeral service for Carl. Oh, look, that weather is terrible. Which means I think that Ethan will have to skip school today. 3 days. Oh, maybe he's got time off because his grandfather has passed away. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, some washing to deal with, so Debra, you can do that. Yeah. Ethan's just looking blankly at his father. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, Johnny thinks everything's okay. I think Johnny is perhaps under a misapprehension. Oh, he does need to. He needs to use the toilet as well. So there you are. You can do that. And Johnny likewise needs to. You can use the one upstairs. And indeed the shower. There you go. And once we've got everyone fed and watered, where's Debra gone? Oh, what's she doing in there? She could carry on her portrait painting. Well, we're not going to go to the summer fair, not in this weather. And before that, I will save the game. Be back in a moment. Okay, right. In terms of full disclosure, I should perhaps tell you. I don't need to tell you, but I will because I want to be open and honest about this. This is being recorded on a different day. I was doing the whole recording that you've just seen up to the last save point, and oh, he's going to do that anyway. Was that me? I don't know. He thinks like I do. But I was having real trouble at the memorial service for Carl Slade, which gave me all sorts of... Oh, hang on, just I thought Carl was going to... No, Johnny. Your name's Johnny, not Carl. use that. Right, yes, so I was having real trouble with that, and I tried a couple of times to fix it and couldn't. So I kind of restarted again from that save point. So if it looks and sounds a little bit different, that'll be why. Anyway, let's get on with the story. Enough of me waffling. Should we have Johnny answer that phone, just in case it's important? Answer the phone. There you go. The main trouble I had was actually placing the gravestone. There must be some sort of rule about it, because if I came back here and picked it up and put it down again, then I was able to place it in the cemetery. Whereas if I just went straight to the cemetery, I wasn't able to take it out of Johnny's inventory. Why are all these people... No, I'm sorry, but this is just getting too weird. We had Ivan Hummel earlier asking Debra if she wants to go on a date. Ivan Hummel, of course, is now is the partner of Debra's sister, Desiree, and Alexis White, who was previously romantically involved with Carl Slade, now wants to go on a date with his son-in-law, Johnny. This game has a very strange approach to romantic relationships, and this is just the base game story progression. I don't have any of the NRAS or other story progression mods installed. They get far too complicated for me. This one does the job reasonably well, enough for me anyway. But what we need Johnny to do is, I think everyone's now... Oh, actually no, Debra does need to eat, I think, quickly. Get you over there. You can have some of that mac and cheese. There we go. Yeah, we need to organise the memorial service for Carl. Did I say yes to that date? Oops. No, he's definitely not doing that. He needs to arrange this this party, which you do on your phone. Right. Let's pretend that I'm in charge and know what I'm doing. No, he's not going to that lot. Stay there. Throw a party at. No, you're not. What? It's very persistent, this, isn't it? No. Right. Do you think it's finally letting... You shouldn't be out in the rain. Right. We just need to organise this memorial service, the funeral, at the historical cemetery. It's not really a party as such, but oh yeah, I have the master controller. I think this is where this comes from, mod installed, which allows you to do all sorts of things in terms of inviting people to parties, and I don't understand how it works. I mean, I've had this game for years. I've been playing it for years, and there's still so much I really don't understand, and that's one of them. Anyway, we need to invite all of Carl's friends. So this is the Jodie Bishop, Jeremy Bostwick. Actually, I have a feeling, did I not call him James Bostwick a little bit earlier? I think I did. Oops, sorry about that. His name's not James at all. Obviously invite his two daughters. And for some reason, Ivan never turns up in these lists. I'm not quite sure what sort of NPC he is, but he doesn't. I think Minzy Show was a friend of Johnny's. Brett Lachey? No, we won't invite him. So this is a destination party. I'm not quite sure what that is, but with that, we'll go with that, and we'll start this party at... if I click in there, it'll let me change that to 1 PM, I think. We'll just do casual. So yeah, that should give me time to get everything organised. Good. That's that done. For some reason he's getting appreciation messages from lots of other Sims. Now, do you have any needs at the moment? Not particularly, but what you could do is have join that video game with your son Ethan. I also, while I was sort of attempting to get this recorded previously, realised there is an option on the phone to remove your child from the boarding school. So we could bring Ericsson back and then return him to the boarding school. But that's too much faffing around. I mean, it'd be nice to have him there, to be honest, but he could be in a foreign country. Le Fromage College of Art, that could be in France, could it not? So he can't make it over for the service, right? I think, yeah. Debra needs to go here. Use that. Let's go to that. Okay, now these two here are just going to be bonding, spending time together. Can I get? There we go. That's a better picture of the nice. Oh no! What am I doing? Right, there you go. Yeah, spending time together. You know what you do when a loved one passes. You spend it with your family and friends as best you can. Okay. Hey Johnny, I heard you know your way around a diving board. Is that Minzy's show? Oh, it's a party. What's he up to? What's he doing? This Ethan is a mean character. How can you do that? Your mother, your grandfather has died, and you're going around scaring your mother. That's not on. Does he need a shower? Oh, he does actually. So, Debra, you might as well finish. That really doesn't look like Johnny yet, does it? He must be in there somewhere, I hope. Maybe it's an abstract. Maybe it's a sort of, what do they call it? Impressionist. Maybe it's an impressionistic version of Johnny. Yeah, maybe. Okay, now once I think Ethan's finished his shower, we will send our guys off down here to the cemetery. So visit the cemetery. Oh, he's off already, so he's obviously realised that the time's coming. Not quite sure why I'm getting all these error messages coming up, but okay. More phone calls. Oh, that's probably somebody else who wants to go on a date with him, isn't it? Johnny Slakin assured. What was he playing? Who was he playing? Oh, okay. No, you're not going to that party. Right, come on, stop doing that. Let's go. Your guests will be there. Oh, you know, it's only half an hour to go. Come on, guys, rush, rush, rush. What? Where are they not going yet? No, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Are they going? Follow? Oh no, I missed it by the look of it. They need to go separately, I think. Oh, it's just anyone would think I have control over this game. You know, they'd never think that, would they? Really? Okay. Yeah, so as we'll see, there's Johnny. He's arrived here already. There's Tasha Frojan. Yeah, I had to place the memorial. I could place it, but what I had done originally was I took Johnny here, as we've just done. I just tried to drag it out of his inventory, and it wouldn't let me do that. There must be a particular rule for the way you pick up and put down gravestones. Who is that? What on earth is friendly? No, not doing that. We'll greet. Who is that? That's your casual wear, is it? You're a strange old bird. There's Jodie. Who's that? Who is that? Oh, that's Mika Slade. Oh, he's looking old now. Oh dear. Okay. That's Dolly. Oh, sorry, Desiree. Where's Dolly? Okay, let me just see if I can get this organised properly. There's a tourist. There are tourists here. Daniel Jackson. Where is Dolly? She not turned up? Brett Lachey. Maybe they should. Maybe I should have told them to come formally dressed. Some of these casual outfits are very odd indeed. Okay, so I think we will. Yeah, because you can pick it up and then you can put it down again. So I'm not quite sure what I did wrong to start with, but I did. So you can mourn there, and you can too, Ethan. Hello, what's Tasha up to? Are you doing, Tasha? Oh, Jerry Boswick. Must be the cemetery brings it out in the Looks like I put Tasha together with Daniel Jackson. Right, they're all up here paying respects. Deborah, where's your umbrella? Can you not mourn with your umbrella up? You definitely have one, don't you? Yes, you do. Quite sure why she's not wearing it. There you are. So I think well, this is better. The family coming over to oh, there is Cry on Shoulder. What's Ethan up to? He's using an umbrella. That's reasonable. That's more like it. Oh, and Alexis, she's here. I think. Oh dear, Ethan's being. Yeah, Ian's being Ethan. Ethan's being Ethan. Okay. So what's Johnny going to do here with Alexis? What's going on here? Curious. Oh, no. Oh, what? Oh dear, of course she did invite him on a date, didn't she? Oh, she's consoling him. Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So here's all Carl's friends and family paying their last respects. There's Desiree, Jodie. Don't know where Dolly is. I'm sure I did invite her, didn't I? That's all some paparazzi. Daniel Jackson. Okay, what's that done? What's Deborah up to? She's listening to Ethan. What's Ethan doing? Field up. Oh, because she's pregnant. I've forgotten if I've announced the pregnancy to the. She might have done. Right, I think Deborah needs to go and find Jodie. So, invite to join the conversation. Johnny's listening to an insult. He's going to be insulted by Tasha, is he? Oh dear, what are these two up to? I think Ethan is struggling. There's something really sad about it. Johnny and Alexis. I need to keep those two apart. I think Johnny needs to speak to Desiree. So Johnny, that's why Ethan is having issues with somebody, with his mother. But Johnny, what are you up to? We chatted, that's better. Right, so. No, can we get. Yeah, I think we should get the family back together here. Desiree, Johnny, and Deborah. Ethan is taking a lot of interest in this this pregnancy. Everyone seems to be actually having a good day, so it appears to be a good celebration despite the appalling weather of Carl. Everyone's here, getting on. I mean, at a real wake, of course, there would be a meal, be food laid on. So these two aren't being part of the conversation. I should bring them over. We miss you at the party. Yeah. Alexis, what are you doing? Oh, it's fake Desiree's run off. It looks like people are going home. Although it is getting a bit wet and miserable now, isn't it, really? Very wet and miserable. Come on, Johnny. What? My brain is obviously fried this evening. I'm recording this in the evening, by the way, in case you were at all interested. I'm getting people's names wrong. Okay. So this tourist is doing something very strange. Johnny's watching something. What are you watching? Don't watch anything. Right, that's it. Talk to your son. Right. Oh, so Ethan is a nerd now. He's got something. Presumably that's in the games. No, it's not. No, I... Alexis and the tourist are getting. So we're going to invite Debra to join this conversation. Well, it looks like pretty much everyone apart from the tourists has left, which I imagine means there's been a totally fabulous party or memorial service. So I think this is where we'll probably leave it for now. So this is it, the final scene of Generation 3 of the Dynasty Chronicles. Can I get a good shot here? Probably not. I'm going to try it anyway. Actually, if I get into that mode first, it's easier to manage the camera. So, whoop, whoop, oh, there we go. Johnny's party was epic. Awesome. Whoa, that's quite impressive. So there they are, saying farewell to Carl. And that's it then, my folks, my friends. That's the end of Generation 3 of the Dynasty Chronicles. So the next episode will be the start, properly at last, of Generation 4, Debra Slade, in the Sims 3 Dynasty Chronicles. So thank you so much for joining me today. I sorry this one's taken a little bit longer to get out to you for all sorts of various reasons, which I won't bore you with, including the little glitch I had with the gravestone. But thank you so much for joining me today. If you've enjoyed it, do please leave us a like. Any thoughts, comments, just write something in the boxes below. If you've any thoughts as to where we're going in Generation 4. Interesting to see if you've any ideas for that. In fact, I'd love to hear some ideas coming out. If not, they've been great. Anyway, whatever, it'd be great to hear from you. I should stop waffling now, shouldn't I? If you've not done so already, please do subscribe, and that way you'll know as soon as I upload another of these or any of my other Let's Play series videos. But for now, from me, Ajaxpost, and the Slade Dynasty Chronicles, until next time, bye bye for now.